Hey you guys, it's me Gemstone from tarotforhealing.com. I hope you guys are doing really well. This is your weekly reading and this is for next week. This is for the Taurus, and so I'm just shuffling up the cards. So I'm having difficulty shuffling now. I don't know. Maybe my hands are getting tired. Your first card is the Two of Cups with the Four of Pentacles. This card's been showing up quite a bit, Four of Pentacles. And the Four of Swords, which just showed up for Capricorn. That's really interesting. The Two of Pentacles, the Two of Cups is showing me that there's a relationship that you are either thinking about or a relationship that you're in. I think that you are really oh, it's interesting because I had this feeling for you a few weeks ago, I remember, and I feel like it's coming back. I feel like there is a person that either they may have gone and come back in your life, or there may be a person that you're in a relationship with, but it's like you're really holding on to them. You don't want to let go of that experience that you've had with them, and it's like you don't want to see this relationship falter. The only thing that makes me wonder is the fact that you're holding on to this person so tightly. It might be that you feel that you stand to lose them. Why that would be, I'm not sure. I don't know if it's an insecurity thing, like you're with somebody but you don't feel secure enough in yourself that this person will remain there or stay with you, or maybe that person has shown you in the past that they're not reliable, or they just don't hang around. But I feel like for some of you guys, you may be holding on to a relationship only because you're either used to that person or you just can't imagine your life without that person. But again, I would say make sure that you're in this situation for the right reasons. Make sure the emotions are really there and it's not becoming one of them relationships where you just have this person in your life because you either feel that you just don't want to be alone, or you don't feel like you can almost do better, or you're just worried about, again, being by yourself, which to me is like the worst reason to be in a relationship, just because you don't want to be single, or it could even be when it comes to holding on to a partnership, it could even be maybe you're holding on to a business partnership, somebody that has something that is useful to you, helpful to you. You don't want them to go. The Four of Swords is saying, I feel like for some reason, even if you are with this person or you're in this business partnership or relationship with this person, something about it still makes you feel by yourself for some reason. And again, I feel like this relationship is absent of something that is really needed. And I think that what is really needed is the emotions here. Like, I feel like maybe feelings maybe even lacking, either that, I don't know, either that you kind of question how you feel, or that other person maybe it's questionable how they feel about you. Yeah. Or maybe this could be also money and finances being an issue in a relationship as well. Some of you guys may even decide that you may, even though you want to hold on at one point, you may need to take a break from a certain individual, because maybe you did start to see that maybe this attachment that you had to this person maybe was a kind of unhealthy, or you needed to readdress it. So maybe you might find that you actually do take a break from this individual, even though it might be hard for you to do that, like in the beginning. But you might just need some time for yourself, maybe to reassess what you're going to do in this relationship, or how you're going to how things are going to go from this point forward. It's interesting how you got a 2 and then 4 and then 4 again. So it's kind of telling me that, you've been looking for a relationship that maybe is, has is something long term or has a future. But then I'm kind of seeing that for some reason I'm seeing more maybe you in the cards and not this other person. So maybe you're starting to see that maybe the future of this relationship may not be that you remain together. Um, Again, maybe you just need some more time for yourself, or maybe you just need to take a break or take a step back, and maybe not get lost in a relationship, but still try to maintain some of your own sort of independence outside of this partnership or relationship. But underneath you have the Eight of Wands as well. Capricorn got the Eight of Wands. And that's so weird because I've been shuffling up the cards and I've been selecting them from random places, trying to make sure that the cards are different, yet some of them are still like showing up like over and over. So the thing is with the Eight of Wands is that it's saying the Eight of Wands to me is always a good omen. Even though, which is so weird because this card is quite different to the ones that showed up previously, where like to me these four cards are kind of showing things not really moving, not really progressing. The Eight of Wands shows that things are going to be moving like underneath. So again, I feel like if this is means that there's time separated from a person, I feel like this could be actually really good for you. Maybe you need to focus more on your own endeavors than a partnership or a relationship. It doesn't mean that this relationship is necessarily a bad one. Like, I don't feel that it's a bad relationship per se, but I just feel that maybe some things need to be reassessed. And I think maybe you have some personal things going on that could actually be going really well for you. So maybe that's why you kind of have to focus a little bit more on yourself and things that you're trying to do. So, yeah, peace and many blessings to you, Taurus. I wish you all the best. Bye.